Okay, let's see what we're dealing with here. No. Fuck no. Also, another time. Ooh. These will work perfectly. Excuse me. Not bad. Anyway, have you ever thought to yourself, if only there was a game out there that featured an onslaught of advertising for a fast food chain? Well, you're in luck, because I have a trilogy right here that even Peter Jackson couldn't think of in his wildest wet dream. These are Burger King games, by the way. And you're probably wondering to yourself, why the fuck does Burger King have a video game, let alone 3 of them?
Well, it's actually not that uncommon. Many food brands and fast food chains have made their attempts at creating video games, mainly to market their products to younger audiences. Brands like Chex, M&M's, and Burger King's rival McDonald's have all had numerous games based off their brand and likeness.
Too bad those games are gigantic pieces of shit. And, okay, the bar's not set very high. I mean, God forbid if you want to play a game about fucking M&M's. But I digress. And who knows, maybe these games are, some hidden gem of video gaming history. I hope.
Okay, so Burger King released 3 games in 2006 for the Xbox and Xbox 360. Sneak King, Pocket Bike Racer, and Big Bumpin'. They were sold for a limited time during the holiday season of 2006 in Burger King locations for only $3.99 each, which was quite the bargain considering the cheapest games were around $20.
Now, even though I despise these pieces of shit fucking games, I can't deny Burger King's marketing strategy. Pretty brilliant. I mean, any parent looking for a last-minute Christmas gift could just walk into any Burger King, pick up 3 games for $3.99 each. Genius. But there's one slight problem. What kid would want a fucking Burger King game? I mean, just imagine little Timmy sitting by the Christmas tree, wondering what he's gonna get for Christmas. I hope it's Halo. I hope it's Forza. No, it's Big Bumpin'. More like Big Bumpin' my nuts against a fucking shed. Who made these games anyway? Blitz Games? Why have I heard that name before? Oh, yeah, Blitz Games! They made Fusion Frenzy. This was a launch title for the Xbox, and it was awesome! So maybe if they made that game, then the Burger King games might not be the bottom of the shit barrel. There's only one way to find out. This is the bottom of the ship barrel.
Okay, this is Sneak King for the Xbox 360. I would play the Xbox version too, but from what I could tell, they're pretty much identical. So you play as the king, predictably, whose job is to sneak up to people who look hungry and surprise them with a plate of food, like the Whopper or the croissant-wich. You know, the sandwich that's also a croissant and comes with... Never mind. When you successfully sneak up to someone, you have to hit the Y button at the right time to flourish the hungry person. Then he does this little fucking dance and presents a plate of food and gets a score based off hunger, flourish, range, and chain. I don't know what any of that means, but who gives a shit? What I don't understand is, where is the king keeping all these Whoppers in glass plates? In his coat? Or does he keep them, somewhere else?
His ass. I was talking about his ass.
While I'm on the topic of the king, his dainty little sneak walk that he does the whole time just looks unsettling. Well, actually, the king as a whole just fucking creeps me out. Also, where the hell is he? A logging site? Don't you think it'd be a little dangerous to sneak up to workers operating heavy machinery or holding a fucking axe? He could get killed.
Yeah, try explaining that one to OSHA. So what happened here? I don't know, I turned around with my chainsaw and the king was standing there holding a fucking Whopper.
Anyways, the controls in the game are as basic as they come. There's no lag or any tomfuckery going on there. What is some tomfuckery is the camera. The fucking camera is the most annoying part about this game. Half the time I'm messing around with the right joystick just so I can see what the hell is going on, only for it to be blocked by an invisible wall or some force field.
Okay, fuck this. I have one question. What kind of drugs were developers at Blitz Games on? I mean, really. Who in their right mind would look at a game and be like, do you want to be a really good idea for this? Stalking. With the Burger King. No, that's fucking awful. And so is this fucking game. You know, all this talk about the Burger King games, it's getting me a little hungry. Who the hell is that? What the? I don't order any Burger King. It's been delivered to the wrong door. Here, boss. I wonder what I got. Oh! That's like the second time this week. Well, at least I get to keep the crown. Alright. Let's get back to the games. Now, which one should we do next? This one might be promising.
Next, we have Pocket Bike Racer. Now, I'll just say that out of the three, this one stinks the least. But that's like saying human excrement smells good compared to bear shit. Ugh, again with the king being on the main menu. Like, I get that he's the Burger King mascot, but come on, they're not even trying here. At least in Sneak King, they tried to be a little creative with it. Instead, we got the king sitting on a mini bike in front of a green screen looking like a jackass.
Alright, I guess we'll choose single player, because who else would want to play this with me? I mean, even the fucking dog doesn't want to be in the same room as this filth.
The game comes with 5 levels. Parking lot, backyard track, the king's garden, because why the fuck not, under construction, and fantasy ranch. Okay, let's try parking lot first. Okay, pick a character. So obviously we got the king, Brooke Burke, and wait, subservient chicken?
Don't you think that's kind of dark? I mean, what happens if he loses? Do they cut his fucking head off and turn him into chicken nuggets?
Anyways, next we have what? Wait. No. Whopper Jr.?
You can play as a fucking Whopper Jr. registered trademark. And not just any Whopper Jr., but a Whopper Jr. with a head and fucking arms. He looks like Jingle Joe from Toy Story.
Now we wait.
No, go ahead. Take your time.
Ah, finally! So if it isn't already obvious, it's a ripoff of Mario Kart. That's not always a bad thing, as there's been plenty of Mario Kart clones that are actually good, like Crash Team Racing, but I wouldn't get your hopes up on this one. First off, the controls just feel awkward. Whenever I try to turn, it's like I'm driving a fucking bus. Oh, come on, turn! Let's talk about the level design. I mean, really? Race around at a Burger King parking lot? Okay, I'll give them that it's a level that actually relates to Burger King. But would this be considered loitering? I mean, the racers clearly aren't buying anything.
Can you imagine if this actually happened in real life? Like, just imagine yourself sitting in a Burger King, waiting for your food, and all of a sudden the fucking Burger King shows up with a Whopper Jr. going mock Jesus on a fucking moped. It'd be madness. I'd be going mad. Just like I'm getting mad at this fucking game.
All these levels look like they were drawn on a fucking napkin, because half the time I'm confused and I don't know where to go. In each race, I got stuck like 5 times and always ended up losing. Don't you think they test this shit before they released it? What were they thinking?
That's enough of that. Fuck this game. Personally, I'd rather eat the skin off a dying horse than play this utter buffoonery again. That's a nice way of saying it sucks. I have to grab myself another beer. Oh, thank you. What the fuck are you doing here? Are you just gonna stand there and continue to creep me out, or are you gonna come over here and help me review the game? Okay. That's right, get your jolly ass over here. Okay. Here's the controller. And are you ready to play some big bumpin'?
At last we have Big Bumpin'. If you couldn't guess, it's all about bumper cars, because nothing screams Burger King like fucking bumper cars. Like Pocket Bike Racer, you have the same options for characters. Yes, including Subservient Chicken. For the levels, or rides, you can choose the Broiler, the Deep, Monsoon of Doom, King's Court, and Icebox. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but it seems like they're really trying to make the Burger King theme fit here. That's like trying to fit a matchstick up your urethra. Okay, I instantly regret saying that. Let's just play the game. Okay, so you control one of the bumper cars, and the goal is almost like a game of tag. If you're it and the counter hits 0, it's game over. The last one left is the winner. Now, I'll admit, that is a clever game mechanic, and seems like it'd be fun to play with a group of friends.
Well, too bad I'm playing this pile of garbage with this bastard. Sorry.
Let me ask you something. What word would best describe the controls in this game? If you answered shit, you'd be correct. No matter what I do, the bumper car never goes where I want it to. Combined with the non-stop collisions, it's a fucking nightmare. When you try to turn, the game listens sometimes, but it's never consistent.
Essentially, it's like a game of chance and doesn't utilize any skill. Do you think that makes it a fun game? Absolutely fucking not.
For the power-ups, they do have a wide variety, but there's one small issue. If you can't control the game, how the fuck are you supposed to use them? It's complete bullshit.
Oh, that's it. I've had it with these fucking Burger King games. If you're gonna go through the effort of developing 3 of them, you might as well make sure that they fucking work. Burger King games more like shit games. Where are you going? What do you plan on doing with those? Ow! The fuck are those made of? Bricks? Oh, hell no. Okay, that's enough funny business. And now it's my turn. Ah! Oh! Thank fuck that is over. Okay. No more Burger King games. If anything, I think I should probably play a good game, because at this point, I just need a palate cleanser. Ugh.